dick!
Why'd you go to the Bravo statue?
I don't know.
Alright. Okay.
Hey guys, crew Blind Wave here.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Shane.
Eric.
Hi, Calvin.
And today we're watching
Stranger Things!
Strange!
Episode
5. 4, right? Because I watched 3
5.
last.
You missed last one.
This is actually episode 8.
Stop it!
You're dead. You're dead.
I'm still incapacitated a little bit because I still have my little torn
He's
cartilage.
got diabetes.
So if I laugh or cough or something and I grimace in pain, that's what happens.
Grimace. From
Last episode on Stranger
I'm
Things.
gonna cut all this stuff.
The body!
You are?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the funniest thing I've heard all day.
That's the funniest thing I've heard all day.
Last time on Stranger Things, guys, what happened?
The body!
The body was fake.
Dead.
No,
He
what
cut it
happened
open.
was they found a body in the lake.
They
That's
did.
what happened.
They did find the body in the lake.
Now,
was
And
not
then
the
the kids
same
were crying.
last one was excessive force, right?
Excessive force! Hopper, my
just
man!
punching fucking people.
Oh, yeah.
I love
fucking
it.
punching them.
A question. So
Yes.
Hopper, what happened with Hopper in the last one? Just so I...
Hopper, he finds the highway patrol at the stady, beats the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And then he goes.
Car drove
he
away.
beats his shit.
No. The car drove away. He doesn't know
He
who they
gets his
were.
gun out.
I just don't want to spoil anything.
And then he goes to the coroner. He beats the shit out of that guy.
And then he
all
cuts
right?
open a body.
Yeah.
It's made of rubber.
And then he goes to the place and he sees a fence. He's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this fence. And he opened it, and that's the end of the episode.
Okay, question for you. That when you first find a body stabs a knife in it, wasn't it a little disturbing at
It
first?
was disturbing.
Aaron was weirded out, but
Yeah.
I was like,
I was only
I'm in
weirded-
it for the long haul.
I was
I
only
want to
weirded
see
out.
this shit.
I was only weirded out because Eric yelled, "That's a giant needle."
He
And I'm
doesn't
like,
like
wait a minute,
needles.
that's a knife.
He doesn't like needles.
It's a giant needle!
Yeah.
Giant
Okay,
Oh.
so yes,
We also saw a guy going into the dimensional butthole.
yes, we're now calling it the dimensional butthole.
Cosmic vagina?
We had the
I
cosmic
saw
I
that.
have a cosmic vagina.
I
now
saw
we have
that in the
dimensional butthole.
comments.
That's
and I'm
another
like,
thing.
what the
It's
hell
the-
did I miss?
The Shepherd. His name was Shepherd,
Yeah.
and he went in, and the only thing that came out was a piece of bloody metal,
Yeah.
It wasn't
From-
bloody, it was slimy.
A piece of bloody
Yeah.
something out of the butthole.
brown current.
It's like the
Yeah.
Park
Yes.
thing.
Flowing
That-
brown current.
The
Like the
flowing brown
the
current was the
Park
very next thing. And the turnaround
What's her
with
name?
L.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Jonathan and what's her
Nancy.
name? Nancy.
Yeah. Putting
They
pictures
put
together?
pictures together. Well, they even told each other
And
about
they
it.
redeveloped and she
A man
said,
with no face.
had no face. I'm pretty sure it has a butthole on it somewhere though.
It's
It
gotta
looks-
have like a butthole because
The
we saw
butt-
when
It's
it
got like a sphincter
when
face.
it got Barb, it like went apart like a ruptured one, like Predator. Yeah. Okay. The boys and Elle, they tried contacting using the big
They kind
radio.
of they got a hold of him,
Yes.
but he couldn't talk back. But they could hear him.
Yeah.
And he was in the wall, and the mom was there.
Was
She's like,
yeah.
"Hey,
Yeah.
I'll
like-
find you." And then
she
he's like,
bashed a
"Run,
hole.
honey, run! I'll find you." And then
Yeah.
she cut a hole in the wall.
And then Lonnie came home.
And then Lonnie came home, and that was the end, isn't it?
Good old Lonnie, man. My favorite character.
Lonnie, I bet it was. Now I don't know. Like we were like, what the fuck's he doing here? But I guess he's here for the funeral
Probably.
because they're still having the funeral.
Yeah.
Well,
Or is
they
he-
might not
is
now.
that why- is
Jonathan
that
was
why
the
he's
one.
there?
Jonathan was the one
putting it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he ain't there no more.
Yeah.
Well, he is there, but
He's dead!
He's on another plane of existence.
Quest. Now, what we said last week is we want all of them to get together and start fucking working together because they all have clues, you know?
Yeah.
If they all start working together, it'd be good.
The kids need to go to the mom, and the other two kids need to go back to the mom.
Yeah.
And they just need to sit in that house.
And Hopper needs to go back to the mom.
And punch them all!
What? No.
Sorry.
All right. So, favorite moment of Stranger Things was out of our favorite moments.
Yeah.
We had the dimensional butthole and the brown current
Yes.
at 12%.
12%.
Aw.
Hopper's excessive force.
Yes!
At 30%.
Okay, I can live with that.
And then a 57% for making the bully piss his pants.
Slash turnaround.
And her spin. We had
Okay.
a total of
I'm happy with that.
114 votes.
114. Good job, guys. You guys can learn how you can enter into our polls at patreon.com/blindwave. Those are a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
we'll keep having more and more as we go.
More and more.
I'm never gonna finish this sign, that way this thing can be anything.
All right.
Blind Web has
Dicks. I was putting
Hey,
dicks. All right, that's going to be everything for the setup. Let us continue
No.
with Stranger Things episode 5. Button. Hopper. He's going to be
Hopper!
infiltration, right?
Yeah. He's gonna punch a guy and take his lab coat.
Was he Sam Fisher? It's
Grab.
stealthy 80s music.
Ooh. Probably shouldn't go in there naked.
Kick it in.
Dude, I would go in there naked.
Yeah.
Oh,
He is-
fuck. He is dedicated as shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on.
Jim Archer.
Oh, yes! Oh, he's strapped. He's going for that
At
butthole.
least tie him up in embarrassing positions.
It's right through that window.
Oh, just like Star Wars.
He can't escape through the...
Shit!
The butthole's gonna get him.
Boring conversation anyways.
Sorry.
This guy's up to something. I don't trust this fucking Lonnie.
Yeah, me either.
What?
Dude, is Hopper gonna end up in the other dimension? We're gonna follow him over?
He's gonna shoot that thing in the face. In his asshole face.
When Elle transformed into she flipped the board over, remember?
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Upside down.
No, that one eats you.
Come on, go down. Oh,
Good
oh,
shot.
I love that. I love that. Oh,
That
damn.
shot was badass.
Oh, what? They opened the D&D book.
Oh shit, this sports shit.
Dude, I like this.
There's a place.
Oh shit, he's in the room.
With the
He
ball.
smells that asshole.
There it is, boys. She's got that self-healing shit on too. Remember?
Yeah.
You can at least finger it a little bit. There you go.
Push much more is gonna be fisting it.
Something to grab.
Be Wilson fisting
And
it.
you punch it.
Wilson fist him.
Oh, shit.
It's in the room with him. I think it was.
Oh, it's just people. Oh,
Needle!
no, I didn't see it.
Shit, fucking that long. How you not see it?
So that one stays open, but the other ones like open up and because the one on the wall was closing, right?
That's the same one.
No, the one at Will's house. Remember,
Yeah, that
like
one-
it like healed itself, but this one's staying open.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. It's cool.
That one's bigger.
Yeah.
They got all the stuff around it.
Well, Will didn't come through. Oh, the monster did though.
Will never came. The monster did, and
Yeah.
then he also like pushed through at one
And then
point.
but then there was no hole the next time we saw it. Interesting.
So you think he's going there in his other world?
I think Will's hiding there in the other world. That's what we said last time, right?
Yeah.
The
Look,
dog.
there's a pet tiger animal inside
Yeah.
too.
The fucking dog. He can probably sense it.
There's an open casket.
I can believe her thinking she might be going crazy. Fucking talk. Damn. Just talk.
Dude, all the boys are right there.
Dang it! Oh no.
Oh, come on, son of a...
Yeah, but he knows.
Does-
Everybody's gonna treat him like crazy.
No, they're trying to make it look like he woke
went
up
crazy,
from a
yeah.
drug addiction thing.
He's looking for bugs.
Man, I love him. Damn.
Calvin does.
So
He
good!
comes to my house.
Yeah, wreck your place. Find those bugs.
Is he gonna find one? Yeah, because they might have bugged Will's place, right? Remember they just showed up that one day?
Come on.
Find it.
Come
Find
on.
it.
Come on.
He's a son.
Oh,
Yeah!
fuckers thought you got him, but he got you.
Dad's
Dad's
car with a
car-
gun in
oh,
it.
Getting his dad's gun.
He knows what his dad's into.
Guns. Teenagers.
City Calvin.
Stop it.
He's a 40-year-old city Calvin.
Stop it.
Man, you know the Little Shadows?
Echo of the material plane, we're necrotic and shadow.
Yes!
Yeah,
That
dude.
didn't exist.
There you go.
You create a doorway.
The
Like a
butthole.
gate?
The
Sure.
butthole.
Hmm.
They're gonna come in thinking he's crazy.
You go back to the station. I'll take care of this, all right?
More missing people.
Close to the same thing.
Yeah, Mark Wood.
Oh, hey.
That's where the
That's what the boys
bike,
call it.
That's where the bike was, right?
What did the boys call it?
Barbara Holland's car? Seems she ran away after all. Stadies found it late last night at the bus station.
Funny, right? Keep doing our job for us.
No warning signs, no fence, no nothing.
Really?
Ought to be held accountable if you ask me.
That's why he's fucking here, isn't it?
Of course.
This fuck.
It would take a lot of energy to build
He's
a
gonna
gate
sue
like
for
this.
money.
But that's
Yeah.
gotta be what happened. What?
Your compasses, all of your compasses, right now.
It's
You
going-
can't find north.
This is
It's
going
not working. Magnetic. Right?
Yep, they're all pointing in different directions.
What's exciting about this?
Well, they're all facing north, right?
Oh, she's going through his shit.
Find that cell phone, all those text messages.
She's,
this bitch?
she's looking. He's gonna say about suing, right?
Yeah.
Attorney, yeah.
Yep, exactly. Get the out of here.
She can get some money too, though.
She didn't care about the money.
He's still
She
alive.
knows he's still alive.
Take him out and get the money yourself.
Ooh, she's gonna beat the fuck out of him.
Ooh, yeah. Get your axe. Get your axe. Ask him a question.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, damn! You killed him.
I wish.
Steve Hope.
What are you
Damn,
doing?
another fucking axe.
Evil.
Oh no. Look what happened.
Oh, shit.
Don't you
Get your axe.
You weren't fucking here.
Get your axe.
Oh, come on.
Man, she's good.
Jeez, no recoil, 38 special.
Dude, I hope she's good with the gun.
I hope she is.
And then
he's good with the
takes
bat.
That'd be
Yeah.
too damn stereotypical.
Bring the killer out.
Oh, she has another baby.
She'll be married.
It's not his, though, right?
No.
You know what actually I have been drinking.
She calling back.
Excessive.
Oh, they're putting her in a bath.
Sensory deprivation tank, right?
I think she opened up the
Is this
portal.
the room?
You know what?
It is.
I bet.
Hey, who's that mustache guy?
Just some fucking
It's-
Matt must
That's the AV guy.
It's the AV guy. Yeah.
Bleeding. Why is her nose bleeding? She's using her power? She's...
Go away, Lonnie.
Not Lonnie. It's Hopper.
Hopper.
Seriously.
She's got a hammer. He's got a gun.
Murder.
Yeah, right!
Yes.
She
I love Hopper.
She didn't say his name, did she?
No. She just said it was
Man,
Lonnie.
this show's getting fucking good, isn't it?
Oh, so good.
There's so many fucking lights.
He's like, oh.
Jesus!
And explain it to her. Then do the work.
What?
Do the work.
What?
No, like
What?
Explain.
No, do the work.
Explain what you have to do, then come back and just do the work quietly.
Tell her about the butthole.
We're heading back home.
The gate moved.
No, I don't think it's the gate.
It's L.
Hey, Elle, fucking with him?
Yeah.
Maybe it's something here. That because she's trying to sabotage our mission. Because she's a traitor.
Oh shit.
Traitor!
Lucas, what are you doing? What's the thing
Just ask her.
that made me seize the monster? I said shut up!
Oh,
Shit.
Stop!
No, get off, you idiot!
Stop it!
Hey, get off!
He said,
Oh, she's gonna fucking go. Oh! He's fine though. He just knocked out, right? Oh. Is this the upside down?
No. She's listening to him.
Yep. So their reflections are upside down.
Something else is there though.
Bash it in. No, don't waste a bullet. Nah, he's kidding. Make it quick. The thing's gonna surprise him. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call.
Fuck!
Told ya! It's been here a while.
There's gotta be a butthole around here.
It can cross over anywhere.
I mean, they cross over at the house.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, but it creates buttholes, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Tiny ones.
Yeah.
They seal up though.
Like little sphinxes.
You see any more blood?
Ah,
They come out through a tree.
came out through the tree.
Shine a light.
The butt of the tree.
Shit. Don't
go in there.
don't go in there.
I was not gonna go in there.
This.
The slimy
It's gonna grab you.
butthole in this tree.
It's gonna grab you.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
Jonathan's gone already.
Oh, shit.
It took him. Fuck! Shit, that's
It's growling at you. Don't go in.
breathing.
She's gonna
Don't.
go. Big,
no,
scary,
no,
slimy hole in the tree.
no.
Better go in there.
No.
Got shit on my face. Oh shit.
All the spores.
She's there.
She's in the other world. Oh shit.
Shit doesn't work there.
Go back.
Right before it closes.
Ooh.
Oh shit. It
Kill
has
the
a
light.
mouth.
Kill the light. Kill the light. Kill the light. Kill the light.
No.
It's gonna.
Oh shit. That butthole opened
It
wide.
did.
Nancy!
Oh fuck.
Closing out.
Oh, she's not dead though. Damn it. Flush another one.
The hot one too.
That one. So for sure, this thing is a absolute alternate dimension, and not like a alternate-
shadow.
It's not like an alternate world. Like,
Huh?
Like it's the exact same world, just on the other side, right?
Yeah. Trees.
It's not
everything
like
is the same.
it's not like an alternate like reality in sense of like it's not a
It's not a parallel.
You're skinny and I'm. Yeah.
like there's not like
You almost said it. You're skinny, I'm fat.
He couldn't.
I was gonna say Aaron has hair like that. I was gonna say that would happen.
He couldn't commit as far as saying I'm fat, so he
Yeah.
stopped.
That never happened in any reality. So Elle is doing this astral projection thing, and she's doing it with a sensory deprivation tank, which is pretty interesting because that's a real thing. People use those, you know.
One no, Mark
Fucking
does it after he boxes.
Yeah, Joe Rogan has one in his basement. He like fucking smokes weed and goes in there.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I couldn't do that.
yeah, but it's completely dark. He even he has one that has like a little screen in it too. It has like 1% light, but you can see it because it's so dark in there, you know.
Yeah.
But you just fill it up with a bunch of fucking salt,
What's in the
so
screen?
you float. Huh?
What's on the screen?
Just whatever he wants to watch. He wants to watch something.
So he's sitting there watching the
Like,
office.
he'll get high and watch a movie like in space, because you can't feel your body, because the body and your water is the same exact temperature, so you literally cannot feel yourself.
Yeah.
It's like you are outside of your mind, you know.
People have done it. They've hallucinated
There's
stuff.
a
They put
movie
the salt
about
in it so that
They put the salt in so you fucking
So you
float,
float.
like
so
the Dead Sea.
it's right.
Yeah, so you can't like you're not keeping yourself up. You're just floating. The water is heated the same exact of your temperature, and there's no light.
Yeah, there's no sound.
Yeah, and there's no sound.
Yeah.
Supposed to feel it, yeah.
It's
People are
it's
going
really
nuts.
popular in the television show Fringe. There's a sensory deprivation take there too. If you ever watched Fringe, I love that show. Anyway,
so does she use that and that like she's making a connection with the monster, and she's kind of summoning it?
That's
to
what I'm thinking.
Our plane,
Like,
does he not realize that our plane of existence is there?
I think that's what it is. I think what's happening is, okay, so we've seen the other dimension, and it has like spores and shit, right?
Yeah.
But the thing that she was in was completely black.
Yeah.
But she was seeing somebody from our world too, right? The Russian guy. So maybe this thing is like, if there's like a connection, maybe she can like go between the two worlds, and she's hearing shit. That's how she's hearing shit in other space. But in space-time, she's also hearing this fucking monster.
Especially if that's
Yeah.
the only thing that's over there. Because
Now, for some reason,
how many monsters do we know that are
we
around?
only know of one so far.
For sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we only know of one, and does the monster itself have the ability to cross over by itself? It doesn't need L, right? That's what it looks like.
From the way that
Yeah.
the science teacher explained it, you have us,
He's a flea.
and then he's
Acrobat.
the flea
He's
that
the
can
flea.
pretty much go where
Yeah.
he wants.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the monster is a flea. He can do that. Does that make Elle a flea as well?
I think she's
You
the
don't know
tightrope.
if she can.
She's the tightrope, or maybe she was like she can be on the side. I don't know.
It hasn't shown what she can do yet.
No, she's the observer of the acrobat and the flea.
Yeah, hunters have gone missing in Markwood too. So
Yeah.
and then now there's an abundance of deer now. It's taking deer too because the hunters are gone.
So there's hunters gone, and the deer. So they were all hunting together. So maybe he did eat them and took them in the tree.
Yeah.
Now, can this thing get big? Because I swore when Barb got taken by the pool, didn't it look huge?
No, she like blood dripped off her finger, and then she like turned around and it was just the head. Remember, because it like there was like remember I kept saying there's like four like things like this that look
Petals
like
kind of thing.
yeah. So I think it's just a separate shot. I don't think it's like super huge.
Okay.
I don't think it's like- I don't think
I
it's
thought it was like fuck it got
Yeah, I don't think it's
big.
like 14 feet tall or anything.
No, there it looked like it was maybe like 8 or 10 feet
Yeah.
tall, but it's got like
It's kind of hunched down too.
It's got like 2 knees too.
But-
Like it's got a
yeah.
thigh and then a knee and then
yeah,
like
that
a
classic.
goat knee.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's got like super speed too. And a really long arm. It's like a Wendigo.
pretty much.
So they created somehow a gate. Maybe maybe what happened is she let them know what was going on, and they started doing testing and whatnot, and used a lot of energy to try to create this gate.
I mean, in the test, he heard like what is that? So
I
maybe
don't know what it is. Yeah.
So maybe Brennan is curious. About it.
Maybe what it was, maybe it didn't necessarily have access to us until they opened the gate, and now it can just go freely.
Okay, so Elle shows it like, hey, this is on the other side, and now it can. Now that it knows it's there, it can cross back and forth.
Well, if the Department of Energy did a bunch of tests and stuff trying to open this gate and created that,
They said the
that's probably when the scientists ran away in the beginning. They probably had just opened it.
Because Urban Calvin said that you had to have a lot of energy, right?
Urban Calvin.
To do that. So they're the Department of Energy, and they're using this thing to do the tests. That could have caused the big butthole.
Yeah. And that was all around the same time that people were talking about power outages. So it could have been one of two things. Either the gate opened up. Remember they talk about like magnetic fields and all that stuff?
Yeah.
That could have caused issues with power. Or maybe they were
just
pulling
used
so much power
power
that it caused all the cities nearby to go dead.
Sure.
Like a brown out, blackout kind of thing.
Yeah.
Brown out. For opening a butthole.
So it's definitely eating the deer, but is it eating humans?
I would think so. Barb's probably dead.
I think
Will's
Barb's
been
dead.
running away and escaping.
Yeah.
And the hunters are gone too.
The hunters are probably dead.
The hunters are probably dead, even though they had guns. They
We
didn't
were-
know they
we
were
were,
the
we were
hunted.
talking last time, like, is he actually eating them? Because why is Will still alive? Why Barb was kind of until she might have died. I don't know. But okay.
Yeah, well, I thought it was weird that, like, Will, we weren't really sure what happened.
Yeah.
Barb went to the other side and then was there, and then it immediately like grabbed her and pulled her back in the pool.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe Will somehow, maybe he was opening up trying to take him back to the dimension, like he did the deer. But the deer he like hurt already, or maybe it did get hit by a car and then he drugged the deer after he found it wounded. Maybe he didn't do that to it.
Maybe
took
it
it.
found him.
Maybe he found it there and it was already like injured, and he was just taking it to eat it, or maybe he did do all the damage to it. So I'm not really sure how.
They said it got hit by a car, like, which would imply that it had blunt force trauma and not like shredded meat.
Yeah, so maybe it actually, maybe he didn't do that to the deer. So maybe he always takes him back to its dimension first,
To eat it.
and then maybe Will just happened to escape and is running away, and Barb was like,
I mean, Barb almost
she was like
escaped.
trapped in that pool and couldn't
Yeah.
quite get out.
Barb cut her hand and the blood dripped down to the water and then attacked her. If a deer's bleeding,
True.
maybe it's going for wounded thing. Was Will wounded?
I don't think
Oh shit! Elle bleeds when she uses her powers.
She does, yeah.
true. Well, Will I don't think was wounded unless he maybe cut himself when he fell in the bike.
Yeah, but I don't remember anything specific. I remember specifically they showed blood hit the water
Yeah.
right before it happened. Okay.
So he's like a.
So maybe it can
He's like a shark.
with a knife.
He has no knife. He has a bunch of teeth.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna
All
be a
right.
thing.
Okay, that's all really interesting. Still don't have as much information to really make these conclusions certain, but I'm pretty.
got, like,
I think we're getting
3
pretty
episodes.
close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Some things that I caught that might be a thing. The scene, the scene with the mom and Will, when he was drawing the stuff
With the crayons. and
with the
stuff.
crayons and stuff. Like, he said that you have to use this. You know, if he's so wise, why does he have to fight them? It's like, well, when the other thing's wise. I don't know if that implies that this monster or whatever this is also intelligent. But then she said you have to burn it to a crisp. Are they gonna have to use fire against this fucking thing? That would be pretty cool.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm trying to think of stuff like if fucking Jonathan and
Like,
them are like,
well-
let's go kill it. Like, what? They gonna shoot it with a gun? Is that gonna work?
Is it gonna work? Well, they're also like, we only had 2 flashbacks, right?
Yeah.
One was that, and the other one was in his little castle.
Yes.
They don't need to show those at all,
That's what I'm saying.
but they
Why
are.
show it?
So it has to be something giving us something.
So I think the fireball thing, because fireball was from episode 1.
yeah.
Remember cast
a
fireball.
fireball or cast protect.
And the Byers Castle thing, they've only shown the one flashback, and now the dog is there. It looks like he's like fucking missing Will.
Yeah.
But could
Yeah.
that mean
If
that
it-
Will is actually
If it
there?
doesn't have anything to do with anything, they don't need that at all.
Yeah. If the Upside Down is an exact replica of our world, Will might be hiding there.
Yeah.
Because he's not hiding in the house, because the monster's in the fucking house. Right?
Yeah.
He's around it or something.
Yeah. Shit. This is
I
fucking
mean,
good shit.
it's interesting that you say that because dogs always say can sense.
Yeah, it's like in
things that might
Supernatural.
not- yeah.
Where we had
Yeah.
that one scene where the dogs were like barking at the one guy.
Yeah. They knew it.
Yeah. I like that Dustin had a little reference riddles in the dark. It's like riddles in the dark because that is Gollum and Bilbo's chapter in The
Yeah.
Hobbit when they're in the dark doing riddles for the One Ring. You know. So I like that they put that little riddles in the dark.
They're trying to
thing
trick
in
each
there.
other.
How do you guys
Yeah.
feel about Lucas? When he's flinging accusations.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
But he's
But
also not right.
I want them so badly to try to just talk to Elle and try to get what's going on. I think she knows so much more because I mean they keep on showing us more where she obviously knows
Yeah.
something.
But that's
They-
the thing. She knows so much and she doesn't want them to go.
Yeah, but then she needs to tell them what's going on. So they're, if nothing else, so they're at least prepared if they're just going to go anyway.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if she's gone now, their compasses should work. They should be able
Yeah.
to go wherever they want now and find the gate.
Yeah.
They need to go back and just fucking talk to Hopper and
No.
the mom.
What
Right.
about Nancy's boyfriend?
Steve.
Holt.
No, that guy.
At
least this episode he was better.
He was better this episode.
Yeah, there's some episodes. I'm
You gotta
like,
think
this
about. I mean, I
fucking
guess if you
guy.
look at if you look at him without, I don't think he's done anything too bad throughout the whole series, has he?
I see him
Look
as
the camera.
I see him as
the guy
like
was taking pictures of his girlfriend.
that's true. I see him as like
You know what I'm saying?
the things I don't like about him is I think he might be like a really good looking guy that like he's probably a better person than people at his level of popularity, is at. Does that make sense? He's probably had something. He's probably expected to be a certain way, and he doesn't really want to. That's probably why.
I think people hate him for that.
I'm just saying that's probably why he goes for a girl like Nancy, because Nancy and Barb seem to, Nancy and Barb seem to be like on the same level, and then she started dating this guy and left Barb behind. You know what I'm saying?
Happens all the time.
It kind of does,
Yeah.
and maybe with a guy like Steve
Holt.
Holt, I like Holt better. Maybe I don't know. I kind of see that in him. Like he's probably
yeah.
a better guy than we are meant to think he is.
I mean, I don't think he's. I just think he's.
He's
some
got
of the
those
stuff
shitty
he's
friends.
done has been
That's the same.
It's just a kind of a.
Yeah.
In some of his elements, he's been like a sleazy boy.
Like
teenager kind of thing,
he's
you
been
know?
selfish,
But-
like thinking about himself in terms of the beer and stuff.
Yeah.
But like whenever they were at the cafeteria and their friends were like, making moaning noises and stuff, and he was like, he's kind of smiling because I think he's kind of expected to be kind of like them too. But I don't know if he necessarily is like, that's funny. I'm just doing appearances for Nancy, or if he really feels like guys don't do that, but also don't outcast me. I wonder which one it is. It could be either or.
I think most people kind of think. I think a lot of people have friends that are kind of like that and are obnoxious, and you're just kind of like, okay, yeah. I mean, you don't want to upset them.
You don't want them to turn on you.
But
I wouldn't say that. You don't want to upset them.
we say about the popular kids. Is it just those three kids? Steve and those other two people.
That's all we've seen.
You know what I mean?
Well, no, there's the redhead that found out in the lab too.
Yeah, she
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
the popular
I mean,
kid.
there's probably because
She was just
she
a
said I'm not
squealer.
going to be
Oh,
another
okay.
notch on your belt type thing. He's probably friends with a lot of people. He's friends with a lot of girls.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know about Steve. I like Jonathan more. Man, that fucking line he had when he was like, "You're just like your fucking parents. Fuck you."
Well,
He
he
didn't
just
say that.
like
He
just like
should've.
every other suburban girl who thinks they're rebelling.
Well, he turned back her judgment of her parents on him, being like, you would think, oh, I understand. I loved that. I mean, she had nothing to say back.
Yeah.
So it's like he's like, yeah, I'm a creep, but you're a hypocrite.
Well, yeah.
That was good. That was good shit. I got weirdly excited by his line there.
I mean, he's not really a creep.
He's kind of a creep, but
I don't
that's
know.
okay.
I don't know that I would.
I wouldn't describe him as a
antisocial.
creep.
I don't know that I would
antisocial.
have developed pictures in the school.
The only I love
Aaron's perfected the craft of creepiness.
yes.
I like. Originally, when I was like, I don't know that I would take those pictures. Like,
Yeah.
hang on.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love Jonathan. I think he's awesome. The only thing that's been weird is that he's out there looking for his brother. He finds this party and spends 40 fucking minutes taking pictures. Not looking for his brother, by the way.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, so I'm going over
More
here.
than 40 minutes.
I'm talking about
Still
in
too
terms
much
of like
time,
real
though.
time,
Yeah.
when them in the pool, how long is it going to take before they're tired of the pool, get inside, change their clothes,
Barb sitting
and then
outside.
start having sex. It was probably a decent amount of time that he's sitting there just, are you
Like-
done? No.
Well, I
keeps
mean,
going.
it's just people. It's shown that people in the school think he's a creep. So
Yeah, but I
probably
mean-
has been creepy since.
But just because he's
middle
a
school.
creep, just because he is a creep, and he probably is a little bit of a creep, that doesn't mean he's a bad character. You know?
no, of course not.
Yeah.
I mean, Dexter is a serial murderer, but I love him.
Yeah.
He's a great character.
It felt so
I think
funny
he's a
that-
good man.
We were sitting here talking about like creep and something, and it looked like Cal was just going like this.
No, he doesn't come to this a lot.
That's what it felt like. Like you were just like itching the fucking.
Dude, that picture of you with your giant beard going like this, and it's all on fire and stuff on Discord.
Oh my
It's
god.
so fucking awesome.
It's on fire.
Someone
Yeah.
did this picture and they make Calvin's hair and beard like out of flame.
He's
And
looking like fucking Ghost
going,
Rider.
he's going like, it looks so fucking cool.
Does the flame look good?
Yeah, it looks real good.
Yeah, looks
It's
good.
like fucking Ghost Rider.
What do you think happened to Hop's daughter? Because we had that scene with
Didn't she-
Hop's ex. We know she died.
I think she got taken by the Institute.
No, that sounds too convenient.
But it would wrap around.
Maybe.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna
would that be
wrap
too?
around.
We thought about that before,
Maybe it's simpler.
but
I think she just died from like a.
I think what it does is it provides him motivation. This is why he's so
Yeah.
adamant to go
Yeah.
find Will.
I think it's too convenient if his daughter was also just having to be taken by this, and his daughter's Elle. Oh my gosh, you know?
No,
some
I think
crazy ass
I think
shit.
it's supposed to just show that like he hasn't truly moved on, but his wife fucking has,
Yeah.
or his ex, or whatever. Even if I don't know if they were married, I'm assuming they were.
Well, I mean, just look
Yeah.
at his face whenever he went in and saw Elle's bedroom with the picture and that kind of stuff.
And the
you
little,
know?
the little
That
type.
that doesn't have to have
line.
yeah, it doesn't have to have anything to do with the fact that his daughter was taken, but the fact that he lost a child and he could relate with the mom and all this other stuff.
The lion that was in Elle's room, is that the same
I think it was
lion
in the
that was
castle.
in Castle Byers?
It looked very similar.
They had like the same like.
Like they both were like laying the same way. I don't think they're the same color.
It couldn't be the same one.
I no.
No.
Okay.
But no, whenever I was like, hey, there's a lion thing over there, or dog or whatever. It
I
was.
wonder if there's one of those on the other side if that's where Will's hiding.
I don't know.
And then Elle and Will kind of have the same toy.
We haven't seen. I mean, we've seen the other dimension side now.
We haven't seen Castle Byers,
but we haven't been able to see it like at the house. We saw it at the pool where there was still a pool, but there's no water.
Well,
so how specific is it of another upside down dimension?
It's got to have a house because Will can fucking do.
Well,
the
yeah,
shit.
But does the house have a couch and does it have all the lights when she puts the lights up?
Like if you move shit in the one world, does it move?
Yeah,
in the
like
other?
What's the relation of that? You know,
that would suck if you were like,
this
in
table,
a room and then someone on the other side closed the door and you couldn't get out.
Yeah,
because you can't influence things and you just.
I mean, in the upside down world with Nancy, like how is Will fucking? How can he see his mom? And being able to see like the letters and stuff, and he fucking what's he pointing at it or something? Like what's the?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I just wonder what the fucking
like how he was able to like light that one up, light that one up.
Yeah, because
light this trail up and send her this way. Like how he was able to do all that.
He'd be running back and forth. He's like a little kid. Yeah.
Like if there were a bunch of lights in that, if there were a bunch of like electrical lights in the woods where they were, and she was running around there, like would she be lighting up where she's at or something? Maybe.
I don't know.
That could be a thing.
I'm not sure how they're influencing the other world.
I don't know. The dad, with his fucking lawyer thing and all that
Lonnie.
Fuck Lonnie. I knew he was trouble
when he walked in.
You know, I enjoyed. I enjoyed.
Trouble.
I enjoyed fucking Jonathan standing up to him.
Yeah.
You know, because Jonathan's becoming a man at this point.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And he gets to the point where he can stand up to his dad. You know, but he hasn't done it yet. I really enjoyed that character moment of him like. Being like, you know what? Fuck you. You were gone.
I knew once he showed up and stuff, and I was like, why? He didn't care before.
And he had the gall to fucking tell the mom that it was her fault. You were fucking gone, dude.
Yeah, where were
you were in
you?
Indianapolis fucking some teenager.
Yeah. Why weren't you here? Maybe nothing would have happened if you hadn't done your shit.
Dickhole dad.
I really enjoyed the beginning with the Shadow Veil story stuff talking.
Yeah.
While Hopper was doing his thing and coming in through like all the spores and everything.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I enjoyed that back and forth so much.
Yeah.
It just really got me in. And it also like hyped you up with like all the talk of like the death and all this stuff. You're like, shit, he's going in, he's right there. Yeah. Oh, what's gonna be around? It kind of gets you like in that mood and like it's like a horror story and it's seeing like the other side of the horror story of what's going on.
I also enjoyed the cut with that. You know, when you see Elle out there and you know she has having flashbacks while they're fighting.
Okay, yeah.
It's cutting back and forth. Yeah, I really like that a lot.
Now, the Department of Energy, whoever these people are, Brenner, all of them in their interaction with the butthole are using hazmat suits. Like,
but Hopper didn't.
But Hopper hasn't, and Nancy hasn't, and Will's fucking over there by himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's if he's still alive, he's been out. So
it's probably just
a precaution.
It could be nothing. It could just be if there's something that they don't know about, they take the precautions so they don't infect themselves with some kind of unknown virus or.
Maybe it could be that you have to wear the suits to protect yourself from like
traveling.
Well, blood, stuff like that. Like what can keep toxins out can also keep chemicals in too.
So you mean like if they were bleeding, the thing can't smell it? Is that what you're trying to talk about?
Yeah, it's a possibility. Like that guy could have like slipped and fallen and like hurt his arm or something like that.
Just don't send anybody bleeding.
Well,
that
would be ideal.
Yeah, that's ideal. You bleeding? Yeah, don't go. You bleeding? No.
Dude, if at one point... Dude, I'm not kidding. If at one point...
Nancy's on her period, she's not going.
If the blood thing is a thing, and at one point this thing has any kind of knife at all, I'm a genius, because I predicted that day one. Shark with a knife. That would be a strange thing.
Oh,
that's exactly what I said.
It's not a shark.
It smells blood.
It smells blood from really long far away.
If it's been eating deer from our world and stuff, and there's nothing else in its world,
how's it survive?
What was it eating before?
Thoughts.
Trees?
Or has it always crossed over?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it could be crossing
I don't know, we need
over.
more information.
It could be crossing over into another parallel dimension.
There are parallel dimensions!
Like the one on the other side of it?
Yeah.
I could be.
Like, it could be in between the dimensions.
If it is a flea.
So it's sideways. Yeah. So we're on the top. There's the sideways dimensions. Yeah. And then the under.
And then the ends of the rope.
Sure.
No, ends don't.
There are no ends.
No. That's time just keeps
Crisis of Infinite Earths.
Forever. Alright, for poll this episode, in this episode we had Lucas kind of going a little crazy on Elle with the compasses and all the blood and everything.
Well, he accused her of being a traitor.
Yeah. So, was he justified in that? You know what? Like,
I think it should have been more of a discussion rather than pointing fingers. It's like, hey, you've been wasting our time. You're traitors. Like, well,
I'll tell you what, though.
Why is
if
she
this
trying to keep
fucking
us
girl
from
made me walk outside, all that, me fucking walking that much, I'd be pissed too.
I think Lucas was right in what he did. I think that Elle should have responded, or that everyone else should have maybe talked with it or stuff like that. But I can understand Lucas being mad, and I think that he was right to start calling her out, yelling at her.
I mean, but is the question that we understand or we think he was right? Like, I understand, but I don't necessarily think he was right.
I think what he did was right. I don't think how he did it was right.
What? That's just what? What he did? How he did? Okay.
Yeah, like he should have been like I would have been upset.
He should have called
too.
her out, but I don't think he should have been like.
What did he do wrong?
Berating her and screaming at her.
That's what I'm saying.
Calling her names.
Like if someone said like, "Well, I didn't want you to do this because this place is really dangerous. I want you to be safe." You know, it's like, yeah, but you're putting our safety over the lives of our friend. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
This kid was just like
he was kind of
he wants us to fail a mission. He's a traitor. He's yelling,
but after he woke back up, he was like shamed, you know, and he just fucking left.
Yeah, true.
He looked like a little bitch.
What if we alter this a little bit to put it more on Elle's side of it or Lucas' side of it? Because right now we have Michael and Dustin, right?
Yeah.
Kind of stuck in the middle between Lucas being mad at what happened and Elle being upset with what happened too.
I don't think
where's the direction of what should they go?
From my point of view,
and whose side should they have been on?
I don't think Elle had the right to hold the knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
It's their decision. I mean, she's scared too. Like she knows they don't know everything she does.
Yeah.
But she can't communicate it very well, or she won't.
I mean, she's been very reserved since the beginning, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
she saw it and she was terrified.
Is she reserved because she wants to be reserved, or is she reserved because she just can't communicate very well?
True.
You know, I would say if I'm going to go with it, I'm going to say, while I understand Dustin, I think that he was in the wrong. I'm sorry.
Lucas.
While I understand Lucas, I do think he was in the wrong.
So we're going to do that with the L thing then? So like an L side of the argument or a Lucas side of the argument?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go on L side.
L side of it?
Only because I think that not only does she not communicate well, but it's because she can't communicate very well. So I'm going to go L.
Okay. Shane, what do you think? Like, if
one of my
you
friends
don't think
that
about
out of line, I think you should punch in the face, and then they talk over it.
Okay.
So
you should have been on L side then?
Yeah, even though I think she should have. I mean, I think they're both wrong in different ways, but I think he was more wrong because those are his friends. He's acting like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, he's doing it for his friend that he wants to find, but he's,
but
he's dividing the whole fucking group.
And he divided the group, and his ego definitely took part in him walking away. Like he had that shame on his face, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And what probably pissed off him most is that his friends didn't back him up either.
Well, see, that's what I think part of it is that Michael was more on Elle's side, protecting her,
and he even said that
rather
too.
Rather than if he'd have joined Lucas's side and been like, "Hang on, let me take care of it. Let me talk to Elle. Is this true? Is this what you're doing?"
Yeah.
And taking more of that side of it.
Yeah.
I think that it would have went differently. So I would choose Lucas's side.
That's to say, this whole time Michael has always chosen Elle.
I was gonna say, remember what Lucas said? He's like, you only like her because she's a girl that doesn't look at you like you're disgusting or something like that. So and he's not wrong there.
I'm going to choose Lucas's side because I think Michael already was choosing Elle's side more so.
Yeah.
And I think that if Michael had chosen Lucas more in that argument, it would have been a lot different and better for the situation. And hopefully, as a friend, part of your duty as a friend, like if something's going too crazy, you can kind of step in and like, just calm it down. Let's. I'm on your side. Let's talk it out. So I'm on Lucas's side of it.
Calvin.
I didn't want to, but the way Aaron described it made me change sides.
Okay, so you're gonna go Lucas?
Yeah, Lucas.
Okay.
Let's get no.
With certain respects of the argument taking my preference.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you can take his side and step in and kind of help control it a little bit more.
I don't think it's that black and white.
Like direct it to the right way.
No, I don't think so either.
I would handle it completely different than anyone did.
We're just forcing it, so.
Yeah.
No, we're just kind of like, are you more on the L side of it, or would you take more of the Lucas side of it?
Yeah.
On like, if you were in that situation.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what we think, but most importantly, we want to hear what you guys think. You guys can find that poll and many polls like it at patreon.com/blindwave. You can learn how you can enter into those polls and interact with us that way. And that's everything for Stranger Things, I think, guys, right? All right, down in the description, you guys can find links to Patreon.
Blindwave.net
it does have stuff, and we can see
shirts
and stores.
Description box.
Has social media.
Links to all of our social media.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Like, subscribe.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Shane.
I'm Aaron.
Bye, Eric.